guys, I'm back. Have to do that one. Then it's the gnome. Then it's the bottle. There we go. I have gained karma. I won.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feels so lost.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose? It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything! I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go. My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my...
He's been right here the whole...
Man's best friend.
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation...
But there's...
I won. That was the fastest I've done in my life. Now, where is the papa?
Hello, sir.
Hello, mate.
Son,
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here? Well, I didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes. I needed information about Braun and his work on the Gek. I did indeed. Braun's work, the Gek, was designed to readapt environments for living after a nuclear war. It's not entirely stable, but I'm sure that components of that technology are just what we need, what we've been missing all this time. I need to return to Rivet City. Once Madison knows about the Gek, I can get her to see that it really will work. Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here. You were supposed to stay put. You could have had a good life in the vault. But I suppose it's too late to go back now, isn't it? The Overseer would likely have a shot on sight. Well then, you'll just have to come with me to Rivet City. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough. That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible. It started as an idea, really. Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference. Over time, this will you. I understand that you have reason to question, but your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very... In the year before you, there had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. Support for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since. Of course, son. Somehow, I don't think what's done is done. But if we succeed, if we can make Project... I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it. That's why it's so important to find a Gek as soon as possible. It's the key. So am I, son. What? I wanted you to be safe. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be. What? No, I just... This is important work. Clean... I can understand that you're angry. You have... Perhaps the choice I made wasn't the right one. At the time... For almost 20 years now, I've done... The vault wasn't perfect, to be sure, but it was the safest... I didn't see it